Yeah, I think he's still getting a feel for us, and we're still, getting a feel for him and how we're trying to build and adjust to some of the things we're trying to do and improve in some areas that we still, need to be better in. So, obviously, we know what his intentions are, what he's trying to do, and he's trying to get the most out of everybody, get us all playing at a high level. So, we're just ready for whatever he wants to throw at us, or prepare for us. So. We got the type of depth and talent we have. I think guys always look forward to playing with one another.
Does it feel like a more confident team since you took over?
Well, I think we've been starting to get better results, and some of the changes I think have played into our group really well, and guys have really embraced it and just tried to really understand that we have to find ways to win and play a lot better than we did, and had to take responsibility for kind of what happened. So we just stayed with it, keep working as a group, staying together, and continue to feel more comfortable with the things we're doing, and find ways to win and just play better. So we're doing a lot better, just kind of staying with it.
What does pre-scout John tell you about the balance you're going to see coming at you here tonight?
Yeah, I mean, they've had a lot of success over the last couple of years, especially last year. They had a really good season, and they've been rolling pretty good, and they've had a lot of success with their lineup and the type of talent they have. So, we have to be ready to play every shift and can't take anyone for granted, or any line that they put out there, because they're a dangerous hockey team.
As a group, just coming out of the D zone with speed, and I mean, when we're moving, when we have our feet going, we're a hard team to stop. We've got a lot of speed and skill that makes it harder, I think, other teams' defenses to contain. And that's what the great thing about last night, or 2 nights ago, was just that speed that we were bringing into the O-zone. And I think the whole kind of movement thing with 5 guys not staying in one spot, it's constant moving. I think it opens up a lot of spots for everyone.
Is there one thing in particular that you feel like has changed most since Sheldon took over?
I think just the emphasis on coming out of our zone really with the puck control, and not rushing out of our zone, and not just chipping it out on the same side. I think trying to find open guys that can carry it up and really make plays. And I'd say that's probably been the biggest difference that I've noticed.
Is there an emphasis on not putting it off the glass and out simplifying things like that when you've got so much skill in this team and you can see the A, B, C, D and out toward the neutral zone?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's times where we're going to have to get into that method of chipping it and going, but like I said, most of the time I think we want to try and find that guy underneath, or try a late guy and come up with the puck with speed and skill, and when we do that, we're a deadly team. Configuration
here for tonight. As players, is that maybe welcome, as we might see a different look?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be nice to play with Mickey and Curfy. I think they are two really good forwards that have a lot of speed and contribute both offensive and defensive. So, looking forward to playing with them.
Do you think you can capitalize when you look at the speed, especially on either of your wings and those long sticks and strides, maybe create some opportunity off of forecheck?
Yeah, I think so. I think we all can forecheck, so I think that can even make us even more hurtful in the offensive zone. So I'm going to try to use the speed and use the strengths, and hopefully we do good.
What have you liked about the team's penalty kill, as you've obviously added to it in the last 6 or 7 games? It's obviously much, much better.
Yeah, I think it's been good. I think that we come with a lot of pressure, and I think it's hard for the offensive guy to handle it. So just gonna keep going and try to make the same thing every game.
The Towers on that third and on the other side of Kerfoot. What do you think Mikheyev and Pierre can do in terms of forecheck and maybe capitalizing in that way?
Well, lots of speed and size, as you say, on the wings. We're trying to get a little more traction with that line in terms of its ability to spend time with the puck and spend time in the offensive zone. So we like that. Also think that with Engvall, the way that he's played, we'd like to get him a little more involved up in the top 9, and it's a chance for us to have a look at that.
Is there learning about your group? Is there still so much more to learn about your group, or do you feel you're getting a handle on it?
I feel like you're getting a pretty good handle on the group. I still think that there's a long way for us to go. I don't think we're close to where we would like to be in terms of what we think we can look like when we really get some time together, significant time together. But in terms of the individuals, I think I'm getting a pretty good feel for them. I've been able to, watch quite a bit of hockey, obviously, of them here now, both in the games prior to my arrival, and then since I've been here, and then I've had more than enough time now to chat with each guy, you know, a little more informally than I would have liked, but you know, I think I'm pretty comfortable with the group.
Is the run Freddie is on? Really rolling right now, and probably feel-good stories considering everything that's gone on. What does this matchup look like?
Well, as you say, it is two teams that you know have had different looks of late and are feeling good about themselves, and obviously, you know they've been really rolling here, and you know we're a team that's trying to get some traction, and you know we started well and weren't as good, and then we're moving back in a positive direction, and one thing or another is going to come to a head here, so we want to make sure we're prepared.